Today we're going to be making a traditional Pico De Gallo. It requires some tomatoes, onion, cilantro, jalapeno, and some lime. And again, you can tweak this to however you want. If you want a little spicier, you can add some more jalapeno or a little less. If you don't like onion, you can tone it down a little bit or crank it up. The same with the rest of the ingredients. It's pretty simple. You'll need a cutting board and a knife, prep bowls, and then you'll be on your way to a great tasty snack. All right, we are going to cut our tomatoes up. So again, we will cut at an angle to get the stem out, and then you'll end up with a little cone shape at the end, and you will just guide your knife around the stem area at an angle. I like to flip my tomato upside down. This is key to having a sharp knife. When I find that my knives aren't sharp, it's always when I'm doing a tomato. Tomatoes are have a super sensitive, soft skin, but they're still a little tough, so you need to have a sharp blade. I like to do them between a medium and small dice. Once you have them cut into discs, I like to put them on the side. And then you're going to Brunoise cut. So that's cutting them into strips. Okay, next we're going to cut up our onion. I like to cut off the top and the bottom. Some people prefer to leave the bottom on while they're doing the cutting. Onions don't make me cry. I wear contacts. So I cut off the bottom. And then we're going to peel the outside edge. Then I cut down the middle of my onion. And then do a diagonal, thin slices. And then going to do fine cut. And we have our onion cut. Okay, next we're going to do a jalapeno. And if you prefer, you can wear gloves when you're doing it. Just if you don't, be very careful to wash your hands with soapy water as soon as you're done so you don't get any irritations from the spiciness. So you will cut off the top, then down the center, like so. Then I take a spoon and carve out the inside. Stack them to brunoise your vegetables. And there you have your jalapeno. All right, next we're gonna do our cilantro. I like to trim off the bottom first, and you're going to want to make sure that you rinse your cilantro really well. So I took the majority of the larger stems out. And now we're just going to take it and we're going to finely chop what we have. Cilantro, again, can be grown in your own garden, and you can go pick it fresh whenever you're wanting some. It's easy to grow, just a little water, a little light, and a little love. And then it will be about the same size as medium confetti would be. And you'll be ready to add it to our recipe. Okay. Next, we're going to be mixing our ingredients for our pico. So I have our tomatoes and our jalapenos diced and in our bowl. We're going to be adding our onion and our cilantro. As well as the lime juice. And now we're going to mix it up. It's always good to have a bowl that has a little bit taller sides when you're mixing. Pico's great to have on tacos, enchiladas, or just with your favorite chip. You can also dip your plantain chips in this too. And you can check out our plantain video to see how those are done. All right, now we're going to scoop this up